Imagine this for a second. Not a mansion, not a Lamborghini, not some flashy screenshot of a brokerage account with 7 zeros. Just a single number. $35,585. That's it. That number, if you have it invested by age 30, can quietly, almost invisibly, change the entire trajectory of your life. Not overnight, not with luck, not by guessing stocks or timing markets, but through something far more powerful and far more boring: time. And here's the part most people don't realize. You don't need $1 million to become a millionaire. You just need enough money early enough to let compounding do the heavy lifting. Let's talk about why $35,585 at age 30 is such a big deal. If you invest $35,585 at age 30 and leave it alone until age 65, that's 35 years, and it earns an average 10% per year, which is the historical long-term return of the S&P 500, that money doesn't double, it doesn't triple, it doesn't even 10x. It grows to over $1 million without adding another penny. No monthly contributions, no hustle, no side business, no financial genius required. Just patience. That's the power of compounding when time is on your side. Now pause here for a second, because this immediately destroys one of the most toxic ideas in personal finance. I need to be a millionaire by 30. For a tiny percentage of people, sure, that happens, but for most people, it's unrealistic, discouraging, and unnecessary. A better goal, one that actually works, is this. By 30, aim to have about 1x your annual income invested. At the median individual income in the U.S., roughly $45,000, that lines up almost perfectly with our $35,585. You're not trying to be rich by 30. You're trying to set the trap. Here's the mindset shift that changes everything. You don't save $1 million. You invest enough early so your money makes $1 million for you. That's it. The millionaire isn't the person who grinds nonstop until retirement. It's the person who started early and stayed consistent. Now, let's make this even more eye-opening. What if you're not 30 yet? If you're 20 years old, the number drops dramatically. At age 20, you'd need just $13,720 invested. That's it. Leave that money invested for 45 years, earning the same 10% annual return, and you'd still become a millionaire by retirement age. Think about how insane that is. For 45 years, you wouldn't need to save or invest a single additional dollar, and you'd still cross 7 figures. Not because you're special, not because you outsmarted anyone, but because you gave compounding enough time to work. Now, let's flip it the other direction. What if you wait? If you wait until age 40, the number jumps to $92,296. Still not $1 million, still achievable for many people. But notice what happened. You didn't lose 10 years. You lost decades of compounding. Time is the real currency here. This is why starting early matters more than almost anything else in personal finance. Not income, not intelligence, not discipline. Time. Now, let's be real for a moment. Most people aren't going to dump a lump sum into the market at one specific age and then never invest again. That's not how life works. You'll have expenses, goals, kids, homes, setbacks, and that's okay. The point isn't to stop at $35,585. The point is to understand what that number represents. Options. The more you save and invest, the more freedom you buy. Maybe you want to retire earlier than 65. Maybe you want a more comfortable retirement. Maybe you want the ability to walk away from a job you hate. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it absolutely buys flexibility. And flexibility changes everything.
So how do you actually do this? You keep it boring. You buy a low-cost S&P 500 index fund. You don't chase hot stocks, you don't panic sell during crashes, you don't wait for the perfect time. You dollar-cost average. Every paycheck, you invest a little. When the market is up, you buy. When the market is down, you buy. When headlines scream panic, You buy, because volatility isn't a bug, it's the price of admission. Here's the part people forget. Market crashes don't destroy long-term investors. Quitting does. Every major crash in history looks terrifying in the moment and tiny in hindsight. Time smooths chaos. And no, you don't need to earn six figures to do this. You don't need perfect timing. You don't need luck. You need consistency. Saving even 15 to 25% of your income over time can put you far ahead of most people. And if that feels impossible right now, that's okay. Start smaller. What matters is direction, not speed. Here's the quiet truth most people never hear. The hardest part of wealth building isn't investing. It's believing that slow progress actually works. Because it doesn't feel impressive in the moment. There's no applause for maxing out a retirement account, no viral tweet for buying an index fund. But one day, you look up and realize your money is working harder than you ever could. So whether you're 20, 25, 30, or even 40, this isn't about guilt. It's about clarity. Every dollar you invest today is a worker you hire for your future. And the earlier you hire them, the longer they work for you. $35,585 by age 30 won't change your life tomorrow. But quietly, relentlessly, it can change every decade that follows. And that's how real wealth is built.